Hello guys, what is going on? techroomuk here. So for today's video we have this laptop cooler from LLANO. This is a turbo fan laptop cooler with adjustable fan speed. It's got 10 RGB light modes. It also has a USB hub, so once you plug it to your laptop USB, you can still use that hub as a USB 2.0 hub. Plug in your keyboard, plug in your mouse, stuff like that. And in today's video we're gonna unbox it. I'm gonna show you guys what you get inside. After that we're going to test it. I'm going to test it with my Alienware Area 51 MR2 laptop, which is a powerful laptop. It has a desktop 10900K CPU inside it, so it gets really hot. We're going to do benchmark, and hopefully we're gonna see a change in temperature once we start to use this laptop cooler. For now, let's go ahead and unbox it. I'm gonna show you guys what you get inside. After that, we're gonna go ahead with the benchmark. Okay guys, so now that everything is out of the box, I'm gonna show you what you get inside. You get this user manual for the cooler. It has pictures, so it's really gonna help you out. My favorite bit being this 30-month warranty card. All you have to do is scan this QR code, and also if you got any issues you can email them at service@llano.com. They will try to reply to you within 24 hours. Says a nice thank you card on the back, so that's really nice of them. We get this dust filter for the back, so as the fan pulls air from the bottom, obviously if your room is dusty or you're in a dusty environment, this will clog up. They give you a spare one, but it's also easily cleanable, so you can always take it off and clean it. We get a USB Type A to USB Type C. The USB Type A will plug into your laptop. The USB Type C will plug into this laptop cooler, and it will provide you with 3 extra USB Type A ports. And we have a UK power brick which will power the laptop cooler because it needs a lot of power. That fan is really powerful. Now this is how the laptop cooler looks like. You get this tiny feet on the bottom, so you can hold your laptop now coming forward. The laptop will sit on this squeegee, very soft foam material, which is also detachable, but it's advised to use it with this because otherwise your laptop will touch this bit, so that will be no good. And yeah, I think it will fit really great. This will only work if your laptop has bottom vents, so don't expect this to work with a MacBook or something else that doesn't have bottom intakes. Now I'm going to show you the side. On the side you have the 3 USB Type A ports and the USB Type C port that I told you about, and also DC 12 volts power supply which will power the whole cooler. On the front here we have adjustable fan speed, so you can dial it down to have it slower and dial it up to go faster. Obviously that will create more noise, it's all up to you. Power button, it says long press for 2 seconds to power on and off. The M is the RGB light switch, or to turn it off, and the switch color, it's obviously to change the colors. So the RGB modes and change the colors. That's very thoughtful. Let's have a look on the back. So on the back we have this adjustable feet stands that will increase the height of the cooler, so it has enough space for the air to actually come in, which is really clever. This is detachable. This is where I told you the intake is, so dust will form in here. It's advised to clean from time to time, but the good point is that they included a spare one, so you can always change it like so. And then to mount it back should be pretty straightforward. All you have to do is just align it. That's very easy. So the swap is really easy. They made this really easy to use. We're gonna go ahead now and put the phone back, and I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna show you the RGB. After that, we're going to use the laptop and do the firmware benchmark and see how this performs and how much it reduces temperature. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay guys, so everything is set up. The laptop is on the cooler, it fits perfectly, and this is a 17.3 inch laptop, but it's wider than that because it's Alienware. The power supply is on. To turn the laptop cooler on, all you have to do is just press this button for 2 seconds, keep it pressed, and now it will turn on. As you can see, it's got this cool RGB lightning effect all over, and you can also switch between modes, so you can make it any color you want. You can change the mode what it does, breathing, rainbow. This is probably my favorite. And one of my other favorite bits is that the back of the cooler matches perfectly the back of the Alienware Area 51 MR2. Let me show you guys. So this is the back of the cooler with the RGB, and this is the back of the laptop. It also has RGB. So it's exactly the same, which is really nice. It really matches this laptop a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the laptop on, and we're gonna start with that firmware benchmark, and we're going to turn the laptop on midway to see how much it decreases the temperature. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna turn the laptop on, I'm gonna start the benchmark, and mid benchmark I'm gonna probably turn this on full power and see what happens. Okay, so firmware is running, CPU burner it's running, as you can see 20 threads on all 10 cores. The laptop profile is set to cool anyway. The CPU has now reached 100 degrees and the GPU has reached 58 degrees. So let's try and turn this on to the max level and see if we get any difference at all. And of course it can be really loud. So as soon as I turn it on, we get about 11 degrees, 12 degrees difference on the CPU. The GPU hasn't come down yet, but it's slowly starting to come down. So that's 2 degrees already. And by the way, the CPU also has a overclock on it, so it will always boost to that higher frequency. But what I care most is the GPU temperature, because that's what gets really hot sometimes. So as you can see, we have already 4 degrees, if not 5. The CPU is starting to boost again to a higher frequency, but it's not reaching 100. So yeah, as soon as you turn it on, you will notice a big difference. That's 6 degrees already on the GPU. And don't forget, this is a desktop CPU. This is a 10900K CPU. So for it to operate at 100 degrees Celsius, it's normal. Sometimes it gets to 110. As you can see, now it has settled at 98, 99. It doesn't go to 100. The GPU has come down 7 degrees. So yeah, the laptop cooler, it's really great. Let's turn it off. 7 degrees now it has come down, so that's really great. The benchmarks are still running in the background. And yeah, the cooler really makes a difference. It works, it does what they say they do. So I really appreciate them for that. If you guys want to buy this, I will put the link into the description below. I will definitely recommend it because it does the job. It actually cools your laptop. It's not one of them laptop coolers that say, oh, it's gonna cool and doesn't do nothing, because I tested so many and most of them, they don't do nothing, it's just air. This one actually cools it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.